Friday, January 23rd, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. 2 people are dead following a confrontation between locals and foreign shop owners outside South Africa's largest city. Residents began looting foreign-owned stores in the city of Soweto on Monday, after a teenage boy was allegedly killed by a foreign shopkeeper during a botched robbery attempt. The shops targeted are run by Somalis, Ethiopians, and others. The incident has sparked protests in the area and forced some store owners to flee. The police commissioner says 78 people have been arrested in connection to the unrest. Chile has announced plans to reopen an investigation into the 1973 death of famed poet Pablo Neruda. The official cause of Neruda's death was prostate cancer, but many, including his aide and driver, have long suggested that he was poisoned days after the military coup that brought brutal dictator Augusto Pinochet to power. The Chilean government launched an investigation in 2011, and in 2013, an exhumation of his body showed no traces of poison. The government now says it will carry out more tests. The Nobel Prize winner was a staunch communist and supporter of ousted President Salvador Allende. His political beliefs have fueled suspicions that he was murdered to silence dissent. El Salvador has pardoned a woman accused of abortion and later charged with homicide and sentenced to 30 years in prison. In 2007, Carmen Guadalupe Vazquez suffered major complications during her pregnancy. She was charged under the country's harsh abortion laws after delivering a stillborn baby. That charge was dropped and replaced with aggravated murder charges. The pardon may signal a shift in policy for women in similar cases. El Salvador is among a handful of countries that ban abortion, and a number of women have been jailed after miscarrying or experiencing other pregnancy-related complications. Libyans are having a hard time keeping the lights on amid the ongoing political crisis. Fighting has halted gas production in the country's east, creating fuel shortages. It's also damaged the power grids, causing the government to scramble to find ways to meet demand. Families have been forced to buy generators to cope with frequent power cuts. And even though rival groups signed a truce this week, there seems to be little hope that the violence is over. Check out the Vice News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
Mir geht es darum, dass das Volk nicht weiter in Gut und Böse gespalten wird durch unsere Politiker.
Pegida ist weder islamfeindlich, noch ausländerfeindlich oder gar rassistisch.
Und sie streuen Hass, sie streuen Missgunst, sie streuen schüren Vorurteile und wollen andere ausgrenzen.
Wir sind das Volk! Wir sind das Volk! Wir sind das Volk! Wir sind das Volk! Wir sind